Alright, so we need to go up to the summit. And there's the rest of the soldiers, but seeing as how the entire village burnt down, the Moogle shop decided to relocate over here. So, let's see. Nope, nothing really, because I didn't really get any synthesis items. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I think there might be... Nope. Now, thing about this with the puzzle pieces is, while the village is burnt down, the puzzle pieces are pretty much gone, which is why I got them all right now. I probably should have warned about that for earlier, but the village does come back, so you are able to get the puzzle pieces, because that would be a dick move to lock you out of that, because then you'd get locked out of 100%. So let's head up to the summit and stop everyone. What do you have to say about this, Ling? Yeah, he kind of has dark corneas for some odd reason. That's not healthy at all. All right, and ooh, new Heartless. And these ones are ones I consider to be more Goomba-like than the shadows in this game. That was a rapid thruster dropping a lightning shard, and they are actually a Heartless that does not have a rare drop. They only drop lightning shards. Yeah, that is interesting. And Awakening, so we only have one more Awakening piece left before we're done. Which I believe actually is inside this area. If I'm remembering correctly, we can use the tornado to jump up to one. If I'm not thinking of that, then I'm thinking of something somewhere else. Hyper healing for ping. No, that I don't really need hyper healing for ping. So let's go to our collection. Treasures. Which we only have one treasure left, so we're actually almost done with this place too. Yeah, this place is a lot shorter than the last one, so yeah. All right, Sora has his feet, now he just needs his crotch. And Edge. Edge is actually the picture that is for right here is the picture of the manual cover inside of Kingdom Hearts 2 for the American one. So, interesting little trivia right there. And there's the last chest, so open this up. And it's an AP boost. Yes, I can get Sliding Dash. I can stop being incompetent in combat. For the most part, I can guarantee you I'm still going to be incompetent in many areas. But first things first, Sliding Dash. Roxas is a happy boy. And Rapid Thrusters. Why do I always call them Thunder Thrusters? Ow. That's why they're called Rapid Thrusters, by the way. I don't need Dark Shards. Give me Lightning ones. Right. I am one with the wind. There it is. There's the piece. I knew that there was one inside this area. I just didn't remember where. I missed it. Tornado, come to me. I control the wind, despite there being no wind spell in this game. I passed it entirely. Nope. I'm going to keep overshooting this, aren't I? All right. New strategy. Get close to it. Jump up. Completely jump over it. And now we have what takes most of the time inside of this world. Me trying to get a puzzle piece. God dang it, cutting ahead. Got it. And it's the last Awakening piece. See, I knew that Awakening was going to get completed inside this world. So, let us go to puzzles. And here's what's going to happen when you complete the first one. Just get that, and we get an AP boost. You get different items depending on each one. So Awakening is done, ladies and gentlemen. And an AP boost is something I like. The items, the more puzzle pieces there are, and the later in the game it is, the more rare the item you end up getting is going to be. So, keep that in mind. Now we go to the summit as I control the wind. I am Sora, the airbender, who cannot go forward with the wind tornado. Okay. Damn it. Keep this cutscene in mind for later. It's going to be reused.
No.
Am I supposed to be scared by your army of rapid thrusters? I'd be more scared of an army of shadows.
Attack!
I'd be more scared of an army of shadows. Rapid thrusters are lame. No, it also is lame. That frame drop. Where the hell did everyone go? Okay, so we're solo. Keep this scene in mind. Defeat all the Heartless. This is impossible to do. You can beat a good amount of them, but you can't beat them all. Anyway, what we have right here is the Bolt Tower. Bolt Towers are interesting. They drop Thunder Shards, quite obviously. Oh, Speed Train and Arrow Blade. Yeah, that's pretty much how you can do for this. They drop another item. I would love to talk about that one item that the Bolt Towers end up dropping right now, but I am busy killing a bunch of Rapid Thrusters. I can tell you right now, Rapid Thrusters are going to be your most killed Heartless in this entire game. Up, Bolt Tower. Now, Bolt Towers are interesting. They actually have... The design they have right now is a design that they have because they're inside of, you know, Land of the Dragons. This does not show up in the journal. But they have another design that is not used, that it does not show up in the journal because it shows the other design, right? As you can see, we have a time limit right here. So 3, 2, 1, and can't do any more. Damn it. All that experience I could have gotten. Anyway, Bolt Towers also drop energy shards on rare occasions. Let me go and turn on the light. Come on, you don't scare me with your army of Rapid Thrusters. There we go. I need to turn on the light.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Huh. Sorry. Oh, Flint, huh? Flint, I need some.
Wait a second.
Well, that didn't match up with the translation at all.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Bullseye. Mulan, did you happen to think that any of the survivors of the village would get buried in that avalanche?
Look out!
Well, he's dead. Mulan, did you happen to think of any survivors or any people on the mountain pass that you just possibly killed?
Thanks, Ping.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
The heck? God dang it.
A woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
Oh, boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Uh,
I can't believe you lied to me. The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
those guys look dead.
Mulan, I blew it.
Yeah, you did. You blew it entirely. We would have all gotten away with it too if it weren't for that stupid dragon.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, dishonorable
So,
discharge.
I mean, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
You do not understand how
We're
ancient
all
Chinese
wonderful
culture was.
friends.
Alright, but now that we've been dishonorably discharged, Ping has returned back to Mulan and learned a new ability. So, now that that is the case, now Mulan actually has an ability that would use a reaction command. But that also means that we can take Mulan out of our party, which is what I did in a heartbeat. And that new ability is Dragon Blaze. Again, I'm going to be waiting until later on to use these sort of abilities in one sort of cleanup video. Alright, so dishonorably discharged. You're very lucky. Sorry, you are very lucky, because, you know, you're breaking this meddling rule greatly right now. And would have been interesting, to say the least, of what would have happened. The hawk! Was Maleficent gonna show up? How? It was an avalanche! You should be dead!
Shan Yu.
He's alive.
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
Where did Donald and Goofy go? Oh, they probably went ahead. Alright, so, Shan Yu still alive. That man has fortified bones if they were able to withstand a fucking avalanche. What about all those villagers? Yeah, they're probably dead. If they weren't burned alive, they were buried alive. God, I didn't realize Mulan was ancestor to the Panda King. And drop off the items, and let's see if I can make anything in free development. Nope, not a thing. Well, damn. Oh, well. So, let's go forward, and we have to head back down to the Imperial Palace. So I'm going to be cutting back to the encampment area, because I'm going to be fighting enemies right in here. Alright, and I'm back. As you can see, the gate right there is now open. If you had gone before there, it would have been closed. Anyway, I also used the time to get rid of all the new that was in the journal because it was annoying me. Because of my kleptomania. But we're actually almost done with the Land of the Dragons already, so let's finish this up.